All right, people. We'd like to say, we'd like to think this what they call a New Year's. The first rapper we've heard about this time being Gangsta Boo from the 3-6 Mafia fame in Memphis, Tennessee. Well, Memphis. I wouldn't say Tennessee. Just let me say Memphis. Passed away. Now, this right here is what we got to think about. I mean, anybody with a rational mind will understand where I'm trying to go here. I mean, I know rappers are human. I know rappers are human. And don't take this like I'm sitting up here like rappers can't die. Rappers aren't normal. They immortal or something. Like they don't die like regular people. I know they do. But they just don't die like that. I mean, come on. If it was like 7, 8, you know how many specifically rappers that's done died? I mean, every year here now, it seems like the death rate goes up for rappers. I mean, it even has some of them saying, "Oh, that's the most dangerous job." But I know a lot of dangerous jobs. But come on, let's be real about this. Let's be real about it all. Let's be real about people who think a lot of people are crazy because they use words like sacrifice and all these type of things. But I'm not going to get really deep into that today. But what I am going to say is I don't think the people's that gullible. I mean, come on now, you know it's a problem. It's a problem now. And it's like sad. It's like right when technology switches and technology has a way of moving too fast and too much of a fast pace with evil. I mean, I've seen them quick to invent, well, let's not say invent, let's just say release, because some of those inventions been here already. And the Bible speaks of it. And I'm not going to go into that, but the ones that know, and the ones who have read the Bible knows. But it's a lot of people out there who's not dead up on our Creator. I mean, they maybe haven't spent that much time studying Him or trying to get to know Him or even know Him at all. But let's just think about it. What they teach you in school about probability, what's the probability of that happening? Like it's been happening. I mean, come on. I mean, you can't. And then now, all the shootings, some of them dying of the oldest one in the book, the suicide trick. Now, it's going back to the make it seem like the more natural cause type. Like the motel scenes, found dead in a motel, and so, etc., etc., being found at home, and by the maid or whoever just stopped by. Yeah, right. I mean, if a lot of our minds that slow, I mean, I don't know what you claim to have a brain for, but it's just, it doesn't add up. It don't fit. It don't fit the puzzle. Gangsta Boo being the first that we know of as of right now. It's just, it's sad. I mean, with something that's being studied by these people for years, ever since they started the business, this have happened. They don't want the artists to own their publishing rights. And I see why that is. Because, we got to stay at a certain level. You can't get up here. You better stay right here where they let us stay. I get that part. I mean, I get that part. I'm not saying everybody else get that part, but I get that part. Because a lot of people have passed over that. I mean, Sam Cooke was one of the cases that really, when you know and studied him, to really see how smart the man was and what he was trying to push to do. I mean, yeah, come on. And that was just so obvious of him, and the motel thing, and the lady that done it and still walked around amongst us black people, still get interviewed, and I mean, up until the day she passed or is still living. I haven't researched that part. I wouldn't know. That's why I like to word that like that. But yeah, just so you know how it happens today. When we miss a person, and the public want to know what happened and find out what happened and find out it's some person that just don't quite fit the scenario of the artist, a person, a person's passing. I mean, I know planes go down. I mean, all day. And I'm not just saying a plane's supposed to stay in the air because the celebrity's on there, but that's one of the old tricks too, the old plane crash trick. I mean, come on. I mean, you see the way I said that? That should be so worrying on us and so sore to us till we already know the game to where it's just worded like that. Oh, yeah, the old motel trick. Oh, the old airplane trick. The old crash of the airplane trick. The old suicide trick. Yeah. I mean, it's getting old. I mean, it's so old to where you should know. You should know already, and you should know. It shouldn't come as a shock or surprise. Only the shock or surprise of who's next. I mean, being in the public eye, not like we're looking at that like that, but it's flat out ridiculous. And I believe she was 43 years old, supposedly, and passed away on her front porch. I mean, we need to think about that, all of us. From Hollywood to the music industry. Excuse me. Had to belch. Signing off.